Alright, Andrew Tate once said that trauma is, well, I think it was Andrew Tate. He said trauma is power, and I've always known this from I was a kid. I saw subtle hints in movies. I saw it in the lives of people, watching interviews of people overcoming adversity. Trauma is power. We see it in business. Struggle makes the man or the woman. Here's a funny thing. For men, I guess the topic that most men would focus on is male and female dynamics. So I'll talk about how trauma affects that, because a man who has gone through a certain level of trauma becomes less emotionally available, and emotionally available men are highly attractive to women. Emotionally unavailable men. Did I say that right? Emotionally unavailable men are highly attractive to women, and emotionally available men are unattractive. And the problem is, women, it's natural for a woman to lie to herself. It's like saying you know that donuts are bad for you and you don't like donuts, but donuts are what you crave, and when you get vegetables you don't want them, you want donuts because that's what you really want, even though you know it's not good for you. So a woman will say, I want an emotionally available man, but in reality it's the unavailable man she desires, she craves. He gives her the emotional high and the emotional low that she desires. And the emotionally available man, he knows that that's just, crazy. So he gives you security, he gives you consistency, but you think he's boring. Well, let me not say you think, because that would mean you're using your brain. You feel like he's boring, because that's what secure is, boring. And so the emotionally unavailable man who gives you those emotional highs and lows is the man that wins your heart, that you enter into relationships with, that makes you feel love, gives you the spark, gives you all the things, the feelings that you desire in a relationship, and you friend zone the emotionally available man. And it's been happening for years, and it's not going to change. And I guess all we could do is talk about it and hope a few of the women who hear this will, and other things about emotional availability and unavailability and self-awareness, will maybe, I don't know, maybe use their brain a bit more and their feelings a bit less. Not necessarily a female trait, but I mean, feelings are what women go by. So we see the results in marriages and relationships. You can continue on the path that you are on and continue to fail in relationships. So I try something new. Finances have been a major driving force in what kept relationships together, but now that women are financially liberated, they have no need to stay with a man, so they'll just move on from a good man. And a good man oftentimes is not emotional, well, he's emotionally available, and so he'll get kicked to the curb. You know, he will come. He will come. He will. He will. You messed up my video. You messed up my video. I'll just show his tail. What happened here? Can't even see. Anyway, yeah, emotionally available men will get kicked to the curb because they're good men, you know, and a woman would rather be treated like crap because he gives her the highs and the lows that she wants, and the emotionally available man will treat you like an equal or a human being, and that doesn't give you the feeling you want. So you leave him for any reason. There was this one case of a woman divorcing her husband because he tightens the jars too tightly. Yeah, that's the world we live in. Yeah. So Lois Lane will friend zone Clark Kent because he's emotionally available, but she will want and desire and crave Superman because he's emotionally unavailable. Crazy, ain't it?